Hello YouTube, it's William. Welcome to the first bow hunt, deer hunt of 2014. I'm up the river, and I mean it is wet, 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 wet. Muddy, 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 muddy. And then some more muddy. I mean, I went to my old camping spot, which is, I'm on the same island, but on a different spot. And I mean, it's just mud everywhere. Where I set up hundreds of times before, I've got 4 trees that's dead. And I mean, there's just no place to set up without it being a problem. You gotta look at your campsite and make sure that there's no widowmakers. So I moved to a different spot. I'm closer to the river. I don't like that, but you take what you can get. Actually, I'm camped under an overcup acorn tree. So I may have a deer nibbling on my toes before morning. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and drink a little bit of water. I got here about noon, and I sat on a deer stand over here where I killed a 6-point a couple of years ago and missed an 8-point. And there's quite a bit of sign. It's about the only acorns that I found. I found right here. I found like 3 or 4 overcup acorns. Not many of those. No white oaks. No white oaks at all. I found, even at my house, I found 1 white oak acorn on the ground. And I heard it fall, so I ran over and make sure it was a white oak acorn. And it was. But that's the only one. Even in the woods, where I did the camp in the spring, and I saw all those white oak trees, nary an acorn, not a deer sign anywhere. So it's just one of those years that there's not going to be many white oak acorns in this area, I guess. I mean, it happens every so often. They don't bear one year. So I guess this is it. But anyway, going to set up a hammock and then do an evening hunt. So if anything exciting happens, I'll turn the camera on. If not, then it'd just be a boring hunt, I guess. Which, that's not bad. I like boring hunts. But I'd prefer to have some deer in the freezer. But anyway, we'll get back with you in a little while. Alright, I got camp set up. Got 4 110s set out. So maybe we'll have some squirrels to eat tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna eat some beef jerky and some dried fruit. Have a cold camp tonight. My stand is about 300 yards that away. That away. Kind of keep a cold camp, and hopefully have some good luck tomorrow. Thought about going and sit on the stand and seeing it, but I'm just tired. I'm setting up camp, setting those traps out. Took a while to find the camp. But still, it's not my ideal spot. I'm too close to the river. But it'll do for a few days. So we'll catch you again soon. Anything exciting happens, we'll turn the camera back on if I get a chance. was at least 7 deer. Now, I don't know if some of them, I saw them twice or 3 times, but I saw 7 does, or 3 does and some yearlings. But that's why I wanted a cold camp, because I knew there was deer in here. Alright, so now we gotta get a buck. I had a few shots at the does, but they're legal, except on National Forest. So it's kind of a gray area. So, right now we're going after bucks. And I was hoping one would come through, but it's getting a little dark. You can't tell it by the camera, but it's getting a little dark to see, so I'm going to ease back to camp, call it a day.